Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome to Monday's edition of Crypto Vision. If you like XLM, hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you tune in from. I really appreciate it. So in order for right now, I don't know what's going on with XLM. XLM seems to be the only asset. Yeah. Oh, Degen, Jasmine, Chainlink's the only one that's up. Hey, let's talk about it. What about Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin? Everything is down besides Chainlink. That's wild. What about my traditional stuff? Yeah, all this stuff is still good. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm just talking about this. It's a data issue. I have no idea. Imagine it just goes through the roof. That'd be such a crypto thing. But regardless, right? Let's just go over it. Okay. So last week Friday, we came down through here, right? So on the 4 hour, we're going to be way down below the channel. We worked our way back up, fell back down below, right? Made a higher low, okay? And came back. Now we're up at the channel again. Do we come back down? And here's the thing. So it does look like we do have an FOMC meeting for rate cuts on the 30th, right here on the 30th. So I think it was 100% of the time, something like that, 90% of the time we've pumped into the FOMC meeting the week of. So what do we do? What are we going to do this week? As long as we're staying below this 33 cent mark, I mean, we tried to get above it right there, kind of got rejected of it right there. 33 cent, that's the major goal, right? Get above 33 cent, maybe hit this again one more time, then come down, then go. Right, because we want to weaken this wall as much as possible, the sell side wall. All right, we've been hitting it since freaking July 18th. So I still think we're in a good position overall. Right, there is some, right. I gotta be brutally honest. There's some negative aspects right here. This 20-day crossing down below the 200, not ideal. The 50 crossing down below the 100, right, not ideal. We had all these factors. We were talking about all these factors, and they're kind of playing out right now. So a little bit hairy. Just being honest, a little bit hairy. You have a green dot on the Fu Manchu. You also had a green dot down through here, right? You made a lower high, right? You had a green dot right here, lower high. This actually did have a higher high, but overall lower high. That's why I have that 45 cent mark. We just need to get above this 45 cent mark right through here. We need to get above that, because then it clears out all of this. All the bears. I can guarantee you there is so much leverage right here for shorts, right? So much leverage for shorts. It's because it's still there. It's still sitting there. Market makers have saved that, right? So that's ideal. Get above that 45 cent level to think higher prices, right? I mean, you still have the 33 and 36 cents because you got the October open. Got to get above that. Do something like that, then go. Come back down, then go. Right? There's so many options at this point. We've all seen how crypto's been moving and working, but we do have a green dot. Can we build on it? We need momentum. We need to cross on the stochastic. So I do like this. Right? If we extend this down through here, we had the double entendre. Right? We crossed through the sell side wall in the RSI from July. We did it back here as well, so let's not get, I left it up here for a reason. Let's not get too excited. This is a reminder of what can happen, right? This is the reminder. So let's XLM stay above, do something like that, then go. Right? Or even right, even just do this. Even do this and then test the moving average, then go. Right? It doesn't matter as long as we're go right there. As long as we're staying above this moving average, we can use it. Right? We can use it. So use it or lose it, baby. Use it or lose it. Do we have bullish momentum, or sorry, bullish divergence? Oh, it's right on the yellow. That's very unfortunate. 323 30, but what is this at? Blind as a bat over here. 34. Yeah, bullish divergence. Right, bullish divergence. You got lower highs, you barely got higher higher lows, right? Bullish on the daily too, and that makes sense, right? That makes sense because we've had some crazy bearish divergence on. Let's see that right there, a little bit more conservative. We've had bearish divergence on the stablecoin dominance chart, so that does make sense. All right, we got bullish divergence right here on the Fu Manchu on the 4 hour. We got a golden dot on the 4 hour. Wow. Golden dot on the 4 hour. When's the last time we had that? June. All right, June, right through here. Wow. So we had one in June and we had to wait, what, 16 days for it to go crazy. I mean, we'd see, but we had golden dots back through here too. You see how it's just, crypto is such a interesting asset. I mean, these did mark out pretty significant lows. That did not by any chance. So that was a fake out for sure. Bullish divergence, golden dot. You still had a nice pump right there. It wasn't sustained, but it still was a pump, 50% pump. You know, went sideways for 16 days. That's the thing right now. Where we're at right now, let's see, where does that put us? This isn't TA. This is just kind of fun stuff to do. See if it matches with any kind of time frames. First week of November, right? I've had some subs talk about the first week of November. All right, I do believe that we're looking to get something big. We're looking to get something big. I'm just trying to see. Maybe something like this, right? I'm gonna take this. I know it's not live right now, but I do want to just take this. Just most recent, right? We had that crazy drop. That crazy drop, right? It doesn't have to be verbatim, right? Doesn't have to be verbatim, but just the idea. The idea, you had the liquidation event, right? Liquidation event. Please draw for me. Please draw for me. Okay, so we had a liquidation event, and we had, let me move this actually up. Right here. And we had a liquidation event, right? Because this is coming out of that liquidation event. Came out of it, and then you chopped and you made, this is like a three-wave move, okay? And what do we do now? So we have a one, I mean, that doesn't, I mean, 1, 2, 3. It is a three-wave move, but it just doesn't look, there's not enough time for that. And then you flagged out, right? And then you flagged out. So possibly trying to get, you know, this type of move like that, but you would take out that low. So somewhere down through here, because you take out this low, took out this low, but it's higher than this low, right? So somewhere down through here, and then you get a rally, and then you kind of flag out, and then you go, right? Because after this was the move. This is what we want to see, something like that, where, right, you kind of work your way up, and you kind of just slowly do that. Then you go. But big candles, right? Not just like little tiny candles. Not like little tiny candles like these. You need something big. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I mean, yeah, this does kind of look a little bit like this. We need some bigger candles through here though. Like these next couple hours, we'd need some big candles, like get up to 35 cents, get up to 36 cents, and then kind of do that. Then go. Right. I can leave this, I can do something like that. But that's kind of the idea right now for XLM. Still bullish on it, still super bullish on it. We broke out of this little mini downtrend on the RSI. I do like this. I like how we're kind of stair-stepping right now. I kind of like this. We're testing everything. And the next one, just go. Don't test. Catch everyone off guard. Because everyone right now, I mean, most people are bearish right now. Most people are bearish. Let me pull this up. Hey, yep, warning. warning. It's gonna be bright lights 30. We're at a 30. We're at a 27 yesterday, right? There's a different one I was using the other day. It was even lower. It was the Google one. We can use coin glasses one. It's the same. I mean, 28, same concept, right? So we're in fear. We were in extreme fear, more than likely a couple days ago. Right down through here. We're at 22. Borderline extreme fear. So, right, not a lot of people are happy with the market right now. That's to say the least. But Bitcoin's at 110, right? I'll make a video on Bitcoin, but nothing's really live right now, so that's kind of a bummer. But overall, right, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We have levels to the upside. We have some levels to the downside. I don't think we're going down through here. So I said last time, and we actually did, but I like the threes at 24 if we do, but this 20, now it's looking more like down through here, just something higher than this. We've worked our way back up through here, kind of bounced off right here, tried to bounce right there, lost it, and then consolidated right under it again. So maybe come back and then go. Possibilities galore. We have levels to the downside right here. These levels right here are just really key. Just to get up, because then you're above your 202, and then you can kind of work your way back down. That would be ideal, and then go. All right, no more funny business, and it prevents the crossing, right? This crossing that you're kind of expecting. So, yeah, I'm sorry that I can't really do anything about it. Is this live? This is live. Cool. This is live, right? We had this drawn out a couple of days ago, right? We were saying, hey, this looks bearish. This looks really bearish. I mean, if this somehow, some way slams down, and then now you get this crossing down through here too. I mean, it just, right? You have bearish divergence on this, right? Bearish divergence on the daily, right? I mean, you got a lower high on RSI, higher high on price. You got a higher RSI, lower high, higher RSI, lower RSI, higher high, lower RSI, higher high. So just triple bearish divergence. And so at this point, like, this thing needs to die. You got a red dot on the Fu Manchu. You got plenty of downside to go. This 4 hours, check out this 4 hour. Yeah, this 4 hours tanking. Last time we bounced right on through here. We bounced around here. Bounced right there. I mean, you bounced right there. You bounced right on that trend line. So, I mean, there's still a ton of work to do. Come down, then reject, and go, something like that. Right, we have that level that matched up on the previous video, that 560. This level right through here matched up with this, but it also matched up on the daily. Oh, the 360. I'm sorry, matched up all the way through back here. So that's the level we're looking for. Right, on the weekly, we were talking about how, right, if this closes above, then, right, the fact that this came through here, it broke through, it closed above, bearish. Everything, we all saw the price action. The fact that you're sitting right on the 100, it doesn't look good. Right, it doesn't look good in terms of where this is going. Overall, long term, right? you still have lower highs. You're still trending down, but, right? This at any given moment. You did interact with it. So you've interacted it once, twice, 3 times. Now come down, right? You've done it once, twice, come down, interact with this. What is this? This is at that 551 area. 5.5 area, right? So, but until this closes, I mean, now you're above the 20 on the EMA. So we got to get lower. We cannot close. We cannot close up above here, or it's gonna be a couple. It's gonna be a couple months, straight up. So yeah, that's what I got for XLM. Those are price targets to the upside. Just an idea of what we're doing today, this week. And unless we get some big candles, and I don't even have an updated. I don't know what it's doing. Right? Is it live? It's not. It's not moving. Nothing's moving. Yeah, nothing's moving. So it's not live right now. But yeah, you definitely need some bigger candles, or else you're just in a a bigger correction move, right? Or else you're just in a bigger correction, and you're gonna get another wave to the downside, right? Because you got that, your 1, 2. You can have your 3. You could have your 4, and then you're looking to get your 5th, right? Because right, if we flip this. If you flip this, I mean, it could be an overextended B wave, right? It could be a running flat, right? You got a 3-wave move. How do you come up or come down? So we have some, right? If you're looking at this, I mean, this eventually does look bearish. It does look bearish. It does look like it needs to come down. It does really. It really does. It's right here how you slam down. It's a bearish wedge, right? Interact 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, come down. So just waiting for that waterfall effect. It's going to be a waterfall. I tell you right now, it's going to be crazy. So if you like today's video, please hit that like button. Just make sure you're subscribed if you're not. Helps out the channel a ton. It's free for you and easy for you. And I really appreciate it. So thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. Peace.